Toyah, it's great to have you. Stick with us, because they will need your help, because we're coming up to the quiz. You may have seen that ridiculous story about changing the words of the national anthem. Partly the former Attorney General, he's now the so-called citizenship czar, wants to make God Save the Queen more inclusive. What a numpty, you may think. Not really for us to say. So tonight, we thought we'd have a little anthem quiz to see how much our patriotic duo knows about our national anthems in these islands. First of all, a very warm welcome to Camilla Roberts, who's going to help us. Looking magnificent there. All right, what we're going to do is sing the first few lines of the final verse of the British national anthem, and you're going to tell us what the last two lines are. Take it away.
Lord, grant that Marshal Wade may by thy mighty aid victory bring. May his sedition hush and like a torrent crush.
And what are the next two lines?
No idea.
No.
Well, what rhymes with a torrent rush?
Basil brush?
Crush.
Yes!
Yes, our enemies crush. Our enemies crush. The French crush.
Not the French. Please, carry on, Camilla. They are useless.
Rebellious Scots to crush.
Oh.
God save the Queen.
Ended.
Wasn't the clue Marshal Wade? At that time, you don't know your history. All right.
I thought it was Marshal Aid. That's
Marshal
what threw
Wade. They
me.
didn't have Marshal Aid when they wrote the
I was
British
quite
national anthem.
puzzled when I heard that.
You see what I'm up against every week, Toyah?
Wade
it's a
Bridges.
nightmare.
The Wade
No wonder
Bridges.
we're 24th in the OECD education tables. And they're grammar school kids. You think they would know better? Let's, speaking of the Scots, have the Scottish national anthem now.
When we, oh flower of sea, you're like again that fought and died for your wee bit hill and glen, and stood against him, proud Edward's army.
And stood against him, proud Edward's army. What are the next two lines?
Wendy Alexander
It helped if we got the music right, but never mind. We like to make it difficult for our guests. What's the next? He stood against him, proud Edward's army. The next two lines are... And sent him homeward to think again.
Of course.
The
Did you
problem
not know
was...
that?
The problem is that Edward did think again, come up with a bigger army and bashed us. Right, you'll never get this one. It's the Welsh. In Welsh. On you go, Camilla.
Is it in Welsh? Well.
Here we go.
I in Vlad van Hadai, an glad by the Huntorion and Wagion of thee. I gura raveluir, glad gurwit robot.
You might as well carry on because they're never going to get it.
You want to do the John Redwood version?
Rosröðit kollasant eigwai.
Right, well done, Camilla. Thank you for that. Nothing out of three.